Find it. Come on. Huh? Gotcha. No.
I'm sure you can see I'm kind of pushing my dog down this line. This is the spot where 2 deer were shot, and the hunter was confident this is the line that the buck that we were trying to track went down.
This is all you farther you track? Oh, I didn't start my app.
So he stopped tracking here because this is where the other deer was dead at, and it was raining that night, so they went and processed that deer and called me because they knew me to come track the other one the next day at the 24-hour mark because the shot was questionable.
She's probably gonna do a circle.
What?
She'll probably just do a big circle and go back. This ain't where you shot the other deer, is it? Okay.
She's on the trail.
Come on, get to work.
It's probably hard for her. There's a lot of deer here.
So right there, when she stops, I was not patient, told her to get to work. Then I come up and grab the leash closer to her, pushing her. I have recently learned through training this summer that the more patient I am with her, the better she does. So right there, that's actually a mistake. I shouldn't have done it.
I'll follow her for a little ways.
Track. And it's kind of funny, my cousin in the video even says it might be hard because of the amount of deer he has here. It is highly populated with deer.
Come on, get to work. Find it. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Gonna do a reset already? They crossed the fence back there, right? Yeah, let's reset it real quick. Come on. Yeah, right here somewhere, right? Yeah, right there. Same line twice.
So I think that I wasn't patient enough with her when she's just standing there. I do think she was off right there. I'm pretty confident in that. So the restart I don't think is wrong. I bring her back and restart her. I just wonder if I was patient if she would have just reacquired the line by herself. When I restart her, she takes the same line for a little ways and then kind of veers left instead of right in one section, and we end up on this road.
She missed it.
I've never been over here looking in this area.
They probably crossed the fence back there, but her behavior's telling me she missed a turn.
The famous head snap, I will always trust that. When we hit the road based on past behavior, usually she'll cut left or right on a road, go for ways. I put tension on the leash, she'll come back to me, telling me that, that's not the right direction. This time when I put tension on the leash, she continued forward, and then the head snap happened. So I will always trust that. When I dropped the leash to go over the fence, I could see she was already circling. These happen a lot for multiple reasons. A big one is just to kind of check herself to make sure she's not missing anything in that area. So I could tell she's going to come right back to me. But it does involve a lot more walking.
Those are the circles I complain about. Me doing miles extra for just circles like that. Can't tell if that's blood on that stick or not.
I struggle to see blood. That's kind of why I have a tracking dog. But because of that, I don't stop and check to see if it is blood when I see it a lot of times, especially if she's kind of on the roll like she is here. I should stop and have the hunter stop and check. And then we get up to the spot she has a lot of interest in. I really think it was either a bed or like a standing bed because the leaves weren't patted down as much as normal. So I wonder if the deer just stood there for a long time, kind of bleeding in that spot, and then all the rain just kind of made it sit there.
I got hydrogen peroxide in the whip bag. We could check it if we don't find anything coming up. It'll bubble up if it's blood. Your deer probably was in this area for a while. Probably a scent pool. Trying to figure out which way it went.
See anything down the creek? Walk across that creek?
Yeah, she'll go across it.
You can carry yourself.
If she thinks a deer went across, she'll cross it.
What?
If she thinks a deer went across, she'll cross it. There we go. Yeah, it dries to it a lot of time. Problem is with rock, it doesn't hold scent very well. That's why she's checking all the grass and stuff. Huh? Yep. This is a almost every track kind of thing.
My cousin mentions how it's 10 or 11 degrees outside right now, and she's in the middle of a creek. Gotta be cold, but still working. I also really like how patient I'm being here and letting her work this out. I think it really shows just how much better she does when you're not standing over the top of her, yelling at her to get back to work every 2 seconds. So, do any of you more experienced handlers believe that these rocks are holding scent and that she can actually track up and down these scent? Or is this more of a searching, hoping to find a spot with scent kind of situation? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
Right there is where you should check when she walks away. See if you see blood on anything. That's an alert. There's a scent there that she likes a lot. Huh? Yeah. Hey, drop it.
What?
Fat.
So he was here.
Yeah, your deer was in this area trying to repair himself. Yep. So what we see a lot of times is if the deer's got a time to feel safe and lay down or stand for a while, they'll grab their insides and try and close the hole, so that way it clots better. And that's why she's struggling right here, because if he was here for a while, anyway, they're at a while, they start doing these circles.
Right, fucking call on that one.
The good news is, if this is a bed, and that other one was a bed, which I don't know what the other one, we're at 450 yards so far.
2 beds?
Yeah, that'd be 2 beds if that other bed was a bed, which would be a good sign. But if that was his first bed, then it's questionable.
And it's also kind of funny the amount of times on tracks I have to shape my dog's mouth to figure out what evidence she's eating to confirm we're on a track.
What I don't like, if that was a bed and he got up, I don't like when they get up.
I don't like when they're a bed and then they get up and walk away without being pushed. Now, anything can push a deer, so I know it's probably not a good way of thinking.
If he got up and took off again, it's definitely possible.
I guess the more beds you find,
More likely to die.
makes sense.
The only time we don't see beds is intestinal shots. And supposedly it hurts so bad they don't lay down, they stand. So you find like piles of stuff, just like you would a bed, but there's no pat down and leaves or anything. They just stand there for like an hour and just stuff's falling out. Yeah, I saw you eat something. What'd you find? Yeah, I don't see anything. Whatever it is, she ate it.
What I don't like, here's deer tracks. She's on this creek bank. Anybody could have drove by and shot some bitch.
Yeah. Which, if that is the case, we'll track up to a gut pile. Well, unless they didn't gut it. Threw it in the back of the truck and got the fuck out of here.
Alright.
Unfortunately, the road is right to our left, and southern Missouri is kind of known for poaching and road riding.
Is that blood? Yep. There's your hoof track and there's your blood.
Fuck yeah. Oh my god, he's so fucking awesome.
It's a good sign that she's still on your deer. It really is.
What's fucked up is everybody has doubts in you, and I don't.
Yeah, everyone doubts the dog. Hell, even the other trackers doubt the dog. Yep.
500 yards in, and our first sign of actual blood, and seeing the hunter's reaction is probably the best part of a track. I absolutely love it.
She's circling back. She made a wrong turn. Not seeing a bed, but she's looking for something in particular. She's trying hard to find it. Leave it. More fat.
Take that down again right here. That's why she's going back in circles. So this ain't that far from the last bed. Just right over there. That's not even 50 yards.
It's kind of odd it's underneath the leaves to me, but
This is kicking.
yeah. Didn't stink or smell bad either, so it should be fresh. All right, get to work. Come on, let's go. There's broken stick here. No, that's old. That's broken stick right there.
So now this is the third or fourth spot we have found pieces of fat. Do you think that it is from his deer? And would you call a track because you're seeing so much fat? Really like to hear your guys' opinions on that kind of stuff. And if you made it this far, please subscribe. It helps a lot.
That's deep, baby girl. I'm not walking down that deep of stuff. Yeah, it's deep. You can cross up there. Yeah, too deep for me.
I want to remind you, it's 10 or 11 degrees outside right now, and that water was probably almost waist deep for me. There's no way I'm crossing right here, so I walked down to try and find somewhere to cross. It is too cold to be in that water, and I feel bad for my dog.
Kind of on someone's house now, which is pretty normal.
So during the day before I came out, he got permission from all the neighbors to track this deer and let them know we'd come out right around sunset to run it, because that was probably the best time, giving it time to die if it was going to. And the scent conditions would be better for the dog. This is around 24-hour mark after the shot.
There they all go.
Deer.
Yep. And there's a bed. Oh, it's not.
I think that bed right there is one of those doe that were up by the neighbor's house that my cousin pointed out. So Diesel kind of checks it and then continues. I didn't think she realized the deer were that close, so it really wasn't a distraction for her, which is awesome for us.
Are you off? This will tell you if she missed a turn. Is that right, baby girl? Is that right? Someone's got attention. Is that right? You're winding something. We'll go for a little while, see what she wins, but she's winding something. I think she lost the track when we came out of that water over there, because I walked to the left and she turned. But she's winding something now, so we'll go a little ways and see what she does.
I had a bad habit of not being patient and also not restarting my dog or bringing her back when I pretty much knew she was off. By the time we hit this driveway that we tracked down, I knew she was off and just let it go. I think she ended up winding something and it kind of brought us back to the line, thankfully. But it was a bad habit, and hopefully I get it fixed this year.
Whatever it is that's over there, she wants to cross bad. It could be. She only acts that way when she's tracking a small animal or an injured deer. One that's not dead that she thinks she can kill.
So I basically just said I think we jumped your deer, and I have no idea if we did or did not. But we crossed the fence and try and figure out what's going on.
tore up right here, but I don't.
What?
So it's tore up a little bit right there, but I can't tell if it's a bed or what. It's definitely tore up right there. I see some dark stuff. Here.
Over here, I've never been over here.
Your deer might be alive. She's acting like we just jumped it. Look how wet this stuff still is.
Are you sure we're on the same deer track?
Not completely.
You don't want one, dude.
Hey, hold up, wait a second. Yeah, I don't see any bubbles.
So the fence and go over?
We can.
I think we should go back and fix that.
She likes what she's on. I usually follow her until we figured out what it was.
Okay. Jump fence and hand again. You want me to jump fence and hand again?
It don't matter.
Oh shit.
She likes what she's on. Hey. Oh no, it's just red paint.
That's an experience. Pretty much watching this now, I almost guarantee we jumped this deer right here. I also don't like my dog jumping through barbed wire like that. We will work on that. I do not remember that at all. I am going to make her stop at fences and let me pick her up, put her over from now on. That is too dangerous to have her split open by her belly.
Figured it out. Dead deer. Carcass. She's still... So it's not uncommon we go over stuff like this because they try to take you to something dead. But that's a dead doe. Nope, it had antlers. His whole skull's crushed in. Young buck. She's waiting for me, telling me that's the way she wants to track. Yeah, I think that's the way she wants me to go.
So I cut out her taking us across the field. She was wind scenting with her head up a lot. Really don't like that behavior.
Is that right? Hey, is that right? Come on. Let's reset her. Come on. She likes up that hill. That's where she wants to go. She's winding something. She ain't tracking it. I mean, like that's right there. That's wind behavior. We found deer like that before, but it's not what I like to see.
Go back and restart it?
Yeah.
That deer got her off?
Well, it very easily could be that we jumped your deer or a deer came this way in general. But if she brings us back here, then I know she's on. She is pulling. Holy shit. She's pulling like she's on your deer, though. Oh.
Watching this now, I know that more than likely we jumped that deer, and we are pushing the deer right now, and I had no idea back then. You just, you know, as time goes, you get more experienced.
Make sure there's no turkeys on my head.
Alright, come on. Big ass turkey nest. Look, it's everywhere. Come on. Yeah, I would say reset. Coming across that water, I could have easily influenced her left. Because I walked, instead of behind her, I walked to the left of her. Alright, come on. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Who's over here? She's like it.
Yeah, a bunch. More fat?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's in right there.
Yep.
She's gonna make a restart.
Yep. Now you've seen that we went over one dead carcass already and brought us turkeys.
I wonder if that's I wonder if he's gonna live.
I think so.
I agree.
We are at 1,500 yards. We haven't had a bed in 1,000, roughly.
Oh, this is probably better right here.
Yeah. She's on your deer though.
A couple of days later, he came right back to the same spot he was shot at, and he was chasing a doe, and here are 2 photos of him still alive about 3 days later. Please like and subscribe, guys. Appreciate it.